Community, Father Rodel, tsaka sa mga coaches ko, Coach Manu Inigo, VL Sandalo, Onel, JM, Coach Andy, Coach Noli, tsaka sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa UST community.
Again, thank you so much for joining me here, Coach Chris. That's all for our halftime interview rather. Now, see you in a while.
Our Eastern Communications. Dedicated business.
And we are at halftime of our second game of our 4-game set ngayong linggo dito sa Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. And the UST Tiger Cubs and the Lsgh Greenies are back at square one, 47-all, as we head into the third quarter of action shortly. My name is Lsgh Greenies from courtside here at the ENDERAN College's Gymnasium in Taguig City. As we take a look at the halftime stats at the end of the first 20 minutes of play, hindi ma-separate itong parehong teams. Itong UST led by as much as 8 in the first quarter, while itong Lsgh led by as much as 4 points in the second period. 3-point shooting in favor of Lsgh, 2 out of 13, while out of the total, 15 out of 29 for Lsgh, 17 out of 24 para sa UST Tiger Cubs. Pero nga lang, medyo nag-struggle sa free throw line itong UST Tiger Cubs, kaya nakabalik itong Lsgh. 13 out of 17 for UST, a perfect 11 out of 11 for the wards of Coach Renren Ritualo. 6 assists for Lsgh versus 5 for UST. 18 rebounds for UST. It's totally expected, especially na marami silang mga big men, especially ito si Koji Buenaflor and si Alfred Loreto, just to name a few. 7 block shots on block party in favor of UST, while in terms of turnovers, UST coughed up 11 turnovers versus 4 for Lsgh. As we take a look at our individual stats leaders, Koji Buenaflor leading the scoring race, 19 points para sa UST, while Gillian Kines leading the points, rebounds, and assists categories. 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist para kay Gillian Kines. Ola Ajani with 5 rebounds, Kirk Cañete with 2 assists, and Alfred Loreto with 2 of those 7 block shots para sa UST Tiger Cubs, while si Brandon Yutok with 1 block shot para sa Lsgh Greenies. We're about to get things started shortly inside the ENDERAN College's Gymnasium in Taguig City. Of course, just a reminder for all of our viewers, the NU Nazareth School Bullpups will face the FEU Diliman Baby Tamarals in our next game, while in our main game, it will be a heavyweight battle between the Mapua University Red Robins against the San Beda University Red Cubs. All of the action will be live here on Pinoyliga Cup via Smart Sports Facebook page, Smart Livestream app, Pinoyliga Facebook page, and the Pinoyliga Cup YouTube channel. LSGH empty sa kanilang unang possession to start the second half. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Koji Buenaflor launches a three, and that one iron deficient and out of bounds. It will be inbounded here by by Migs Osis. Still tied at 47 all. Neither team taking advantage of their first possessions. Dale Ortega finds the seam. Baseline jumper falls through para sa LSGH. 49-47 for the Greenies, and they regain the lead. Matake dito si Cinco. And a blocking foul against LSGH, and that is on Migs Osis. So it will be Migs Osis, Dale Ortega, Arl Podador, together with Nick Tud and James Eason to start para sa LSGH Greenies, while it's Koji Buenaflor, Alfred Loreto, Carl Manding, Lawrence Cinco, together with Charles Esteban para sa Tiger Cubs. Loreto missing that jumper. Correction, that's Koji Buenaflor rather. Podador, extra pass to Osis. Balik kay Podador. Podador, the spin move. Shot was short. And the long rebound there by Nick Tud, and throws the ball away to Carl Manding. Manding drops it off to Cinco, pero nga lang, first natawagan siya ng traveling violation, shuffled his feet, and danced to the wrong beat. Eight and a half remaining sa ating third period. Eason. Osis. 15 seconds on the shot clock para sa Lsgh Greenhills. 10 under 24. Osis. Naghahap ng butas. Osis tried to go spin cycle move, pero nga lang, stolen away by Lawrence Cinco. Throws it off to Carl Manding! Getting the hoop! The harm! The three-point play the hard way! And our crew chief, Dennis Ascaros, calls a foul against James Eason of the Greenies. .8:02 remaining sa ating third period. And Manding, well short sa kanyang bonus free throw. We are tied at 49. Ortega, drop-off pass. They kick it out. Arl Panador, in and out ng kanyang three-point attempt. And James Eason, right place, right time for the putback. The Greenies up 2 points, 51-49. Cinco. Manding. Koji Buenaflor steps through, scores! What a play para sa UST. They can play team basketball, but at the same time, they can do those one-on-one plays. That will definitely put a smile on the faces of their coaching staff, especially Manu Inigo, most likely watching this from Australia. And James Eason knocks down that jumper. 53-51 for LSGH, and Manding answers right back. We are tied once again, and I am going crazy from courtside. And what a game we are having here. High school basketball at its finest. And both of these teams ramping up to their season. Dale Ortega! Great baseline drive to the hole. 6:35 remaining sa ating third period. Cinco. Fakes Nictud. Stops, pops, and drops. Lawrence Cinco ties it at 55. 6 and 20 remaining sa ating third period. 15 on the shot clock. Eason sizing up his defender in Koji Buenaflor. What a play! James Eason just threw it up. And nakontratiempo niya ang kanyang defender. And now Cinco in a world of trouble. Nice find to Buenaflor. Buenaflor hands it off to Ajani. Ajani misses from close range, but Cinco recovers. 9 on the shot clock para sa Tiger Cubs. The spin move. Oh, and a miss there underneath the basket para kay Carl Manding. And now LSGH off and running. Dale Ortega getting the bump and bucket on the drive to the hole. And that one possibly putting a little smile on the face of Coach Renren Ritualo. But some bad news here para sa UST. Carl Manding still on the floor. And Manding still on the floor, being attended to by our medics. And that's not a good sign para dito sa UST Tiger Cubs. Itong si Manding, one of their better swingmen. Five minutes and 41 remaining sa ating third period. But while we still have this lull in the action, let's go to our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda, for this report on Lsgh Greenhills guard Dale Ortega.
Galing kami sa talo kaya talagang hungry kaming manalo since Lsgh Greenhills key player Dale Ortega, who led the Greenies twice in a row with his consistent double-digit performance. Yet they may have lost to UE last match, but Dale has better plans for his final year in the juniors division, and right now he is about to shoot his free throw. Now back to Jekyll.
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report on Dale Ortega. Right on cue na si Dale Ortega with that straight line layup to the basket, pero bad news para sa UST Tiger Cubs. Itong si Carl Manding having to be helped out as he injured, which appears to be yung kanyang right leg. We hope it's nothing serious, especially na itong UST. They are starting to ramp up ahead of their campaign in UAAP Season 87 Senior High Basketball. And the bonus free throw made para kay Dale Ortega, the swingman para dito sa Lsgh Greenies. Back to the action here. Buksit launches a three, pero short. And the long rebound by Cinco. It will stay with the UST Tiger Cubs with 12 seconds on their shot clock. Baseline inbound here for Cinco. Cinco gives it up to Charles Buksit. Kicks it out to Koji Buenaflor. Buenaflor stops, pops, and it drops inside the shaded lane. And UST down 3, 60-57. Intense battle here between two perennial powerhouses in their respective leagues. LSGH and the NCAA, UST and the UAAP. And what a play underneath the basket for Migs Osis. Slips it through against the tall trees of España. Buksit. They go inside to Cinco. 14 na sa kanyang shot clock. Buksit steps back for a three, and that one left short. 62-57. Eason kicks it out to Osis. Balik kay Eason. 15 on the shot clock. The drop pass underneath para kay Nictud, stolen away by UST. Koji Buenaflor. Oh, what a launch there para kay Koji Buenaflor, getting the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way. And Nick Tud got called for the foul, and looks like LSGH will go small here with Gillian Quines replacing Nick Tud. Three-point advantage para sa Greenies. Down to 2 after that Koji Buenaflor bonus free throw. 4 and 15 remaining sa ating third period. Quines. Ison. Balik kay Quines. Quines finds the seam. Launches the floater and scores over Alfred Loreto. 4 minutes remaining sa ating third quarter. Koji Buenaflor to Buxit. 12 on the shot clock. Buxit still with the leather. Long 2. And that one offline. Long rebound by Kirk Cañete, but could not keep the ball in bound. Kyle Bandingan replacing Lawrence Cinco with 3 minutes and 40 remaining sa ating third period. James Ison surveying the floor. Binigay kay Quines. Quines asking for the screen. Gets it from Dale Ortega. Ison floats and makes that jumper. LSGH with their biggest lead of this game, 66-60. And a drive by Charles Buxit like a freight train going through the shaded lane of green shirts in LSGH. 3 minuto na natitira sa ating third quarter. Quines crosses the half court. Full 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ison. Nice find inside to Podador. Oh, and a goaltending violation against UST. And it's called against Koji Buenaflor. Balik sa 6 ang lamang ng LSGH. 68-62. Cinco back in the fold para sa UST. Cinco kicks it out. Kyle Bandingan, baseline drive to the floater. Tiger Cubs down 4, 68-64. Ison. Osis, balik kay Ison. 12 sa shot clock. Quines, baseline drive. Lost the handle. Kicks it out to Ison. 5 on the shot clock para sa LSGH. Makes Osis for 3. Off to the left. And Ola Ajani skies high for the power rebound. Koji Buenaflor. Oh! Parang long jumper and scoring. Getting the bump and the bucket. Plus the bonus. UST down 2 after that Buenaflor layup. Malalong jumper ang kanyang lundag outside the shaded lane towards the cup. Minute and 53 na ang natitira sa ating third quarter. Buenaflor makes the bonus. 1 point lead for LSGH. 68-67. Osis. Quines. 15 na sa shot clock ng LSGH. Osis. Bigay kay Seth Peralta. Shot clock down to 9. Gillian Quines missing the long 2. And we are down to the last minute 30. 15 na sa shot clock para sa UST. Lawrence Cinco. Bigay dito kay Koji Buenaflor and great hustle play for Migs Osis. And Coach Renren Ritualo appreciating ang hustle play ng kanyang young player, and Brandon Utok will replace Osis with 1 minute and 17 remaining and 7 seconds on the UST shot clock. Ola Ajani receives the Cinco inbound. 4 seconds on the shot clock for the Tiger Cubs. Cinco steps back to a three. Bang! Bang! Boom! And just like that, UST regains the lead 70-68. A minute remaining sa ating third quarter. Quines to Podador. Balik kay Quines. Gets the screen from Torres. Quines, hang time, move! Getting the hoop, the horn, the three-point play the hard way. And we are tied at 70 all. 47.5 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. And it's a seesaw battle between these two giants. Quines for the bonus and possible lead para sa Greenies. And yes, he does! 71-70. LSGH back on top. Kirk Cañete launches and makes it over the outstretched arms of Kino Torres. 30 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. Quines gets the ball back from Seb Peralta. Surveying the floor, kicks it out. Podador for three. Oh, and that one all nylon, no iron. 74-72. 2-point lead para sa Greenies. Oh, and a backcourt violation on Kirk Cañete. 5.1 seconds remaining sa ating third period. And James Eason recalled from the bench, replacing itong si Kino Torres for the final play. Tactical substitution for Coach Renren Ritualo. Quines launches a three! That one short, and Ola Ajani skies high for the board to end the period. At the end of three quarters, LSGH up 2 points, 74-72 against the UST Tiger Cubs. Final 10 minutes of regulation when we return here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. Three quarters down, we are down to the last 10 minutes of this titan battle between the UST Tiger Cubs against the Lsgh Greenies here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup elimination round. My name is Diego De Paz, and I'm joined by our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda, live from the ENDERAN colleges in Taguig City. UST Tiger Cubs getting the first possession of the fourth and final quarter. Shot clock down to 15. And they tried to pass it in to Ola Ajani, pero nga lang ito si Brandon Yutok na tawagan for that holding foul on the Nigerian big man. Na sa shot clock ng UST Tiger Cubs. Kirk Cañete to inbound. Kyle Bandigan. Bandigan met a brick wall named Dale Ortega and forces a traveling violation. And of course, we'd like to give a quick shout out to one of UST's biggest supporters, UST Tiger Cubs to be exact. Ito si Ate Tina Maralit. And a turnover there by Seb Peralta. Bad pass to Arl Podador. 9.5 remaining sa ating fourth and final quarter. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Buenaflor, they go inside. Ola Ajani. Ajani missing that hook shot. And here come the Greenies on the attack. Ortega. Sep Peralta to Brandon Yutok. Yutok the jumper pero nga lang short on the right side of the rim. Kirk Cañete now setting up the play para dito sa Greenies. The UST Tiger Cubs. Cañete gets a foul against Dale Ortega. And that's a fourth personal foul. As we take a look at our quarter-by-quarter scoring, so far itong UST, they led the way in the first quarter, 24-16. Then, biglang umarangkada itong LSGH to tie the ball game at 47 all at the halftime break. While itong LSGH led by 27-25 in that high-scoring third period. And the putback is good para kay Charles Esteban. 8.5 remaining sa ating fourth quarter. Quines lost the handle. And here come UST. Oh, and yung pasa nito ni Kirk Cañete sailed above the head of Alfred Loreto. We are down to the last 8 minutes and 19 of the fourth quarter. Quince na sa shot clock ng LSGH. James Eason to Brandon Yutok. Another three na pinukol pero masyadong malakas. Buksit. Oh, shuffled his feet and danced to the wrong beat. Forced there by Arl Podador. And Charles Buksit left to only smile. Quines to Yuto. Balik kay Gillian Quines. Shot clock down to 6. And another traveling violation, this time on Gillian Quines. Seven minutes and 48 seconds. 74 all. Matake si Buksit. Buksit with the layup, no good. Koji Buenaflor could not tap the ball back into the basket. Quines. Sep Peralta to Eason for three. Uno, dos, tres. And LSGH back in the driver's seat, 77-74. 7 and 12 remaining sa ating fourth quarter. Buksit. Bigay dito kay Kirk Cañete. Cañete sizing up Sep Peralta. Sends his defender on skates. Finds the seam and scores the basket. UST down one, 77-76. Just a reminder to our viewers, up next, it will be the NU Nazareth School Bullpups against the FEU Diliman Baby Tamaraws in the penultimate game of our four-game set in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup this Sunday. Quines, foul line jumper, smooth as silk. 79-76, LSGH up 3. Cañete gets a screen from Loreto. Cañete hounded by Yutok. Shot clock down to 10. Buenaflor now defended by Yutok. Oh, the first step, very quick. Para dito kay Koji Buenaflor. And UST back down by 1. Eason, the isolation play. The handoff to Quines. Shot clock down to 10. Now defended here by Charles Esteban. And launches a three in his face. And shushing the UST defense. 4-point LSGH advantage. Books it inside to Alfred Loreto. And Loreto, great spin move to the basket. 5 minutes and 30 remaining sa fourth quarter. Eason finds the opening, missing the layup. Tried to ask for the foul but no dice. Atake ngayon si Kirk Cañete and he gets fouled. And the foul is called on Charles Esteban. Shot clock down to 17 seconds para sa UST Tiger Cubs. Kirk Cañete lost the handle. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Well defended by Mix Osis. Cañete, floater, in and out. And Gillian Kines gets the board. Past the halfway point na ating fourth quarter. And a near turnover for Kines. Lost the handle there. The hang time move, no good para kay Dale Ortega. And now Koji Buenaflor nearly makes that quick first step but lost the handle and it will go back LSGH's way. (82-80) is our score in favor of LSGH. And now let's go to our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda with this report on the UST Tiger Cubs, Kirk Cañete. Bianca?
Last game was his breakout performance and he hopes to repeat the same outcome today as per Kirk Cañete of UST Tiger Cubs at mukhang mauulit niya nga. Despite being a new recruit just this July, fresh from San Beda, this Lion turned Tiger originating from Bukidnon is giving no mercy on whatever comes his way in order to contribute to the Tigers' lair. Now back to Jego.
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report on Kirk Cañete. It was called for that last foul on a driving Dale Ortega. Goes back to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is good for Dale Ortega. 3-point advantage for LSGH. Out of 2 from the foul line for Dale Ortega. And it's a 4-point advantage for the Lsgh Greenies. Nine seconds on the shot clock para sa UST Tiger Cubs. Tried a bounce pass there by Kirk Cañete, but it goes to the hands of Carl Manding. Bang! Bang! Boom! Looks like Carl Manding is A-okay. So, according to our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda, it was just a minor injury sa kanyang tuhod. So, strength and conditioning coach Nico Martinez said he will be okay and definitely showing us that he is A-okay and helping this cause for UST. And what a hang time move for Dale Ortega. Gives the Greenies back a 3-point advantage, 86-83. Cañete, nakahanap ng butas and floats it up. And the UST Tiger Cubs down 1, 86-85. Exciting times inside the ENDERAN College's gymnasium. Oh! Looks like there will be a review of that last play. So, crew chief Dennis Escaros saw some extracurricular activities from Lawrence Cinco. And that's a possible unsportsmanlike foul. But that was called on the floor, by the way, by Dennis Escaros, our crew chief for this ball game. This will be a crucial one, if ever. So it looks like Man down here for the LSGH Greenies after that last play. And it's going to be unfortunate if that would be the case, especially that the Tiger Cubs are down 1. Oh, it is confirmed an unsportsmanlike foul on Lawrence Cinco, the Davao City native, and Arl Podador still holding onto the part where the sun don't shine. Third personal foul on Lawrence Cinco. And Charles Esteban will check in to replace Lawrence Cinco. Correction, that's Alfred Loreto who will be checking out in favor of Esteban. But the bigger story here is that Podador has 2 free throws and possession will stay with the LSGH Greenies. So Lawrence Cinco, that might be it for him for this game, as he will have to sit out for 3 minutes. And 0 for 2 from the foul line for Arl Podador. But possession will remain with LSGH with 14 on their shot clock. Osis with the inbound to Dale Ortega. Shot clock down to 10 for the Greenies. Kilian Quines, well defended here by Esteban. Quines! Oh! That was a slick move for Gillian Quines. And now UST to their front court. Near turnover there for Carl Manding. Kirk Cañete. Nice find to Koji Buenaflor for that screen and roll. And Koji Buenaflor will take 2 from the foul line. Two minutes and 33 remaining, down to the midnight hours of this match between UST and LSGH. Oh! And Coach Renren Ritualo teed up. He was warned earlier for continuous complaining, and now he has to be restrained by assistant coach June Villarin. And this one, a very close one in the balance. LSGH leading by 3, 88 to 85. And Buenaflor will take the technical free throw and then 2 more free throws. Oh! And a bad miss there para kay Koji Buenaflor. The 6'6" big man from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Buenaflor hits the first of 2 foul shots. Chance for UST to cut this deficit to 1. Buenaflor makes 2 out of 3 total. 88-87. Gillian Quines against Charles Buxit. Quines, 10 on the shot clock. 1-on-1 play here for Quines against Charles Buxit. Kicks it out to Eason. 5 on the shot clock. Eason slips through but could not make the basket. Cañete against Eason. Now we're in the last 2 minutes of this game. Cañete kicks it out to the corner. Carl Manding! 1, 2, 3! UST back in the driver's seat. 90-88. Minute and 45 remaining. Quines to Osis. Osis double team and shuffled his feet and danced to the wrong beat. UST forces that turnover. Seb Peralta checks back in for the Greenies, replacing Migs Osis. Buxit Well defended by Ison. UST up 2. Esteban back to Buksit. 12 seconds on the shot clock for the Tiger Cubs. Great defense here by Podador. Buenaflor gets the first step. Blocked there by Brandon Yutuk. And goes out of bounds. Off of Koji Buenaflor. A minute and 16 remaining and LSGH down 2. Exciting times here inside Enderan. Ison finds a seam. Oh, and what a play for James Ison, and we are back at level playing field here, 90 all. 55 seconds remaining. Cañete, first step, drop off pass, Charles Esteban with a floater from the dunker spot. 92-90. The boys from España leading by 2. 15 na sa shot clock ng LSGH. Kines kicks it out to Seb Peralta. Now to Ison. 5 on the shot clock. Ison, the hang time move. No! And the rebound by Carl Manding, and a foul given up by James Ison. .1 seconds remaining. Right now, that's Kirk Cañete at the pressure cooker. Cañete missing the first. Leaves the door ajar for LSGH. Even if Cañete makes this, the Greenies can call timeout. Cañete makes the second. And the Lsgh Greenies burn a timeout. UST up 3, 93-90. 22.1 seconds remaining. So the question is, where will LSGH inbound? Especially that the Greenies might leave some time on the clock if they inbound from half court. Will they gamble and inbound from the backcourt, or will they allow UST to have some time left on the clock? Coming up next, by the way, it will be the NU Nazareth School Bullpups facing the FU Diliman Baby Tamaraws in our second to the last game of our Sunday special here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. But of course, we are not yet done with this battle between two powerhouse schools. UST from España, from the UAAP. LSGH from the NCAA. And of course, champions back in NCAA season 93 in 2018. Back then, they were coached by Marvin Bienvenida and has some familiar names in JD Cagulangan, Inan Fornilius, Mark Sanco, and Joshua David. LSGH electing to inbound from their front court. Eight-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Kines. There's a foul down low, and that was one of the two fouls to give para sa UST late in the fourth quarter. .4 seconds on the game clock, and now it's going to be a 5-second differential between game and shot clock, and LSGH burns their final timeout. 93-90 is our count here in the fourth and final period. 19.4 seconds remaining, and Coach Renren Ritualo will draw up this final play, and the three will tie it. LSGH had been leading throughout most of the fourth quarter, pero nga lang itong UST Tiger Cubs with that clutch three-pointer from Carl Manding earlier, giving that advantage back to the Tiger Cubs. Five-second differential between game and shot clock. 19.4 on the clock and 14 seconds on the shot clock para sa LSGH. Ison to Kines. 12 on the 24. Kines steps back to a three! And that one off to the left. Oh, and the UST Tiger Cubs recover the ball, and Potador forced to foul with 10.5 remaining on the clock. Seb Peralta rather called for that foul. And now Koji Buenaflor could put insurance points para sa UST Tiger Cubs. And that gives enough separation para sa Tiger Cubs against the Lsgh Greenies. Buenaflor makes both. No more timeouts for LSGH. Kyle Bandingan replacing Carl Manding. 10.5 seconds remaining. Quick three needed here for the Greenies. But instead, Kines floats it up and makes it. And quick foul by Potador on Kirk Cañete to put a little pressure on UST. 4.3 seconds remaining. Cañete to possibly shut the door on LSGH. Cañete makes the first. And UST can improve to 2-0 if they hang on. Cañete makes both. Ison to Kines. 2 seconds left. Kines for three, and that will be it. UST Tiger Cubs hang on against the Lsgh Greenies. 97-92 in a classic here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. And definitely that was one great ball game from one Koji Buenaflor. And what a ball game for both of these squads. The UST Tiger Cubs hang on for the win, and a marvelous fourth quarter comeback against the Lsgh Greenies. And now let's listen to the school hymn of the UST Tiger Cubs. Once again, our final score from the ENDERAN College's Gymnasium in Taguig City, 97-92 in favor of the UST Tiger Cubs over the Lsgh Greenies in a classic matchup. And what a ball game. What a ball game here for the UST Tiger Cubs. And now let's go to our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda, with the interview with our best player of the ball game, Koji Buenaflor of the UST Tiger Cubs. Bianca?
Magandang hapon mga kaliga at ngayon kasama ko ang ating best player of the ball game. Walang iba kundi si Koji Buenaflor galing sa UST Tiger Cubs, scoring 35 points, 7 rebounds and 1 assist. Koji, grabe yung score mo today and you're starting a winning streak in your team dahil second win nyo to. So, paano mo ma-maintain yung winning momentum dun sa team nyo?
Siyempre, lahat ng ginagawa namin sa games is nagsisimula muna sa practice. So, kailangan everyday, every practice, go hard kami. Minamaintain namin yung conditioning namin. Yun po.
At Koji, grabe yung 35 points ha. Grabe yung buong 40 minutes. So, gusto ko lang matanong, ano bang sikreto mo? Bakit grabe ka maglaro today?
Siyempre, unang-una yung work ethic kailangan nandun. And yung recovery mo sa katawan mo kasi yan yung puhunan mo yung katawan mo. Tas syempre thankful din ako sa mga coach ko, sa parents ko, sa mga pamilya ko. Sa pamilya ko, salamat po. Sa mga coach ko, lalo na sa coach ko, yung malaking tiwala nila sa akin. Kila Coach Mano, Coach Andy, Coach Noli, Coach JM, kila Coach BL, basta lahat ng coach po. Kila Coach Chris po.
Ayun, at sa tingin ko na shoutout mo na lahat pero may gusto ka pa bang pasalamatan or mag-go-uste naman kayo dyan?
First of all, salamat po sa parents ko na pumunta pa po dito sa malayong venue. Mahal ko yung parents ko. Ay, si Coach Chanel po, shoutout kay Coach Chanel. Coach Chanel.
Again, that's all. Again, that's all for our best player of the game interview. When we return, we'll have our next game. But for now, let's go back to Diego.
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that interview with Koji Buenaflor, 35.7 rebounds and 1 assist, leading the UST Tiger Cubs to that 97-92 win over the Lsgh Greenies. Coming up next, it will be the battle between the NU Nazareth School Bullpups against the FEU Diliman Baby Tamaraws as we continue our Sunday action here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. And we are about to find out which young team is number one.